The Diary of a Certified Psychopath, 12th of December, 2021. Sea Lane Snooze Zone. On drizzly, slippery Sunday, when all that matters is steady recovery, sometimes always slow in the cyclepath beats start and stop on the road, especially when you have a bike that makes every surface feel like fairy moss. 13th of December. Night for right. Another rounded and regenerative hour of real nightlife to peacefully honour my pledge. Space to stretch, silence to de-stress, more swathes of seasonal luminaries to complement the lamplight, and sufficiently windless warmth both to thaw out the mind and focus on matters beyond staying upright. Not least greeting shore and beach's foxy fraternity, and remembering to roll out the blue bin. 14th of December. Tired but tolerant. Just. Another sneaky slice of off-season yet seasonal real-life recuperation, loving the ever more lavish and luminous layers of festive sparkle that allow me to pick out the silhouettes of prowling foxes and frolicking felines, even after the south side of Shoreham Beach has been plunged into unceremonious darkness. Living with a dense and persistent dusting of drizzle, but heartily loathing the closed level crossing and single set of temporary traffic lights that dared turn redder than Rudolph's nose, hampering what would have been a perfectly free-flowing midweek harvest, had anywhere been open. 16th of December. Little village brightly shines. A night that made me wonder why I didn't consolidate all my previous failed attempts at Rule 5 recovery into one manageable meditative nocturnal meander. A night when the miraculous magic carpet almost seemed to fly itself, under command of a fatigued pilot. A night as tranquil and clement in the depth of old Blighty's fashionable bleak midwinter as one would dare wish for from Santa's elves, while beholding Southwick Square in all its scintillating seasonal splendour. 17th of December. Darkness heightened by degrees. This festive season's unfashionable clemency continues, with nocturnal temperatures touching the teens. Toasty gloves and cosy socks are Santa's traditional stocking fillers, though to the resolute real-lifers within any fraternity of fitness fanatics, the lack of need for either is a far more fitting Christmas present. Now, Alanis, that's true irony. Flashes of fond memories round every lamplit corner, and the usual contingent of crazy Brighton cabbies competing for Clubland's uninhibited clientele, along with every pound that wasn't squandered on Campari and kebabs. But, during such gracefully social hours, where can one grab an Irish coffee? 17th of December. Odds and errands. Pre-weekend duties done and dusted and services to reality duly honoured. Far less fulfilling than this morning's serene spin through the small hours. The rustle of leaves, scurry of paws and stirring primeval calls replaced by traffic's dreary drone, and every corner one can coast with casual efficiency, terminally congested by slow-moving tailbacks, adding yet more superfluous stops to those induced by lights calibrated to let half a lorry through per cycle. Yet every lead-legged pedal stroke was well worth it, for the finest almond croissant this side of a nagging northeast wind. Midnight circuitry. A supplementary slice of off-peak recovery around a nocturnally illuminated mini-loop nestled in the idyllic heart of my beloved hometown. By day, its silky surfaces and subtle inclines are smothered beneath the bustling populace, along with an array of farmers' market stalls on the second Saturday of each month, all propelled by anything from 2 legs to 12 wheels, and a terminal hindrance to any cyclist wishing to remain in motion for longer than 2 seconds every 2 minutes. Yet, under deserted cover of darkness, as the village slumbers and its church bell welcomes the witching hour, these same secluded streets can transform all but the most potent and wayward of northeasterlies from relentless drags into grudging aids. Housebound for most of the weekend, Hence, a little real-life insurance was essential. 19th of December. Real-life roundup. Playing it as safe and close to home as possible, yet still managing to find one dark dead end. Barely a whisper from the slumbering wind, and another stealthy 20 in the bank. 5 10 freeriders, jeans, and a single puffy layer of Endura Primaloft, because recovering in Raffa Lycra is like renting a tux to eat at Burger King. Puffered above, lycra'd below. Or should that be spandexed? Shrewd insurance against a frosty Monday morning, and just in case my comments regarding Raffa or Burger King earlier caused grave offence, or subsequently crowbarred out of context, causing my abrupt and irreversible expulsion from all socio-cyberculture, please accept this impulsive race against the charmingly rustic Worthing branch of Britain's premium pizzeria as a humble admission that there are certain culinary informal circumstances under which I'm inclined to make fashionably functional optimizations to procure superior performance, albeit in pursuit of a far healthier form of sustenance.